1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's better, isn't it? I need to activate my microphone. It's all good. It's all good. We're here. Okay, welcome back to Copycat Part 2. Little impromptu game today. Just to carry on with the game, really. I mean, it's a lovely Sunday, and I had a little bit of time in my hands, so like, why not, right? Let me put the right. There we go, and we're gonna jump right in. Picking up where we left off. So we've been left behind by a hunter in the wilderness, and we're going to try to make our way back to home, hopefully. And yeah, I'm Matt, everyone. Welcome to MattGoesRogue, a channel dedicated to storytelling in open world video games and narrative titles. I am streaming at the moment on, I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The calendar is a little bit flexible, it's a bit changing, so keep an eye on the channel and the kind of channel description for the right schedule. We might be finishing Copycat today, in which case we will jump to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I know it's a big leap of themes and tones, but this is what we do here. We're exploring a wide scope of titles. So we start Black Flag a little bit later this week, or maybe tonight. Why not? If we are on time. And yeah, let's go to Copycat. It's got to be back. It's been a busy summer, and yeah, let's do this. Continue. Are you sure you want to load the most recent checkpoint? Yes, I am sure. I really want to load the most recent checkpoint. Thank you very much. There we go. So the music is off, but obviously you can, the game has an entire soundtrack you can use, and it's actually pretty sweet. I really recommend you playing the game with the actual music soundtrack. I'm just going to change my monitor position here. Here we go. So I'm maneuvering the stream with one monitor, so I have to kind of change channel when I'm going from one to another. Hey T, hello, it's been a long time, my friend. Lovely to see you here. Hope you're having a lovely summer, and you had a lovely Sunday so far. Here we go. And for everyone, please give T a follow on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube as well. Here we go. All the links are here. All right, that's me. Hold on, I think I don't have my... Okay. Yeah, it's good to see you as well, my friend. It's been a while, and I hope everything is fine with you. Yeah. Looking forward to catching up with you on our regular evenings as well. So it's been raining cats and dogs. No wonder there's no one here. Just bear with me. I'm just going to prompt up the sound for me on the PS so I can hear something. Okay. Just okay. You know, it's this kind of things when you kind of gone for a few weeks, and suddenly you come back to OBS and there's been an update and you don't know where are things. So I'm just gonna make sure I can hear something in my headset. Okay. Unmute. Can I hear anything here? Bear with me. Well, that's just me. Okay. Okay, no problem here. I can do this. I need to hear the... Maybe there's not much. Okay, bear with me. Tech properties. Sorry for the first start. We're going to take it easy today just to get back into the space, really. I need to get my basically my acquisition card to do the work. So okay, I'm getting a double entry here. I'll get there. So, hoppala. don't have a lot of feedback in there. Okay, bear with me. We will get there eventually, I promise. It's just about... Aha! Okay, okay. So I'm here. It's getting better, at least on my end. But now I have double monitoring on the audio. So 1, 2, okay, no problem. Oh, the joy of streaming. Okay, this is 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, okay, that is good. And now the wave 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, that's better. Okay, cool, 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 cool. 1, 2, 3. Still a little bit of echo, but it's getting there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, hop. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can't hear anything here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I think I have an entry on OBS that is making things difficult. 1, 2, 3, and I can't hear anything. Okay, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So now you should be able to count into, you know, up to 3 in French, I think. Okay, bear with me. Sorry for that. It's not the most exciting kind of content, but we are eventually 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's just a little bit, you know, difficult to have a kind of echo in your headsets when you stream. So what's happening? That's my input. Okay. Desktop audio. So I'm getting this background. I wonder, so this will be monitoring here, but and I have nothing here. Can you hear me here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can. Um. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is... Okay. Up. So I'm getting a double earring, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that should be good now. Is that good for you? Is that good for you? One, for you? Is that good for you? One for you? Yeah. Is that good for you? One for you? Yeah. Is that good for you? One for you? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think that works. Let's do this. I think it works. If it doesn't, let me know if there's an echo as well. And hopefully, I will clean up my I will clean up my my OBS like audio mixer at the end of the session to make sure the next one will be easy to navigate. Cool. Let's do this. Up, 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 up. All right. Okay. Okay, little kitty, let's go. I'm drawn to explore the park here. Huh. I love the sound of children screaming in the morning, preferably in terror. Okay. So we've been dropped by our owner, this old lady we wanted a replacement for a cat who has gone missing. And she kind of realized that now she has 2 cats and she can't take care of both of them. And basically she took us for a ride and she kind of left her in what seems to be like a foreign kind of suburban area, and she drove away. So we're just a little bit abandoned basically, but it feels like the calling from home is stronger than expectedly, right? That will drive us back to our house. All human are the same. Never trust them, especially the small ones. And we're talking about children here. All right. Oh, what do we have here? Can I jump on this? Sweet enough. It's a big world for small cats. Just my luck. No tuna. Glad to see taxpayers' money spent the right way. So this is something I mentioned. I'm actually preparing a little article on the game for the website, and the importance of texts and captions and narrative point of view in the game. And this is kind of significant of what I'm trying to explore in this kind of little piece of text. So glad to see the taxpayers' money spent the right way. So it's obviously a joke about, you know, this kind of little park with this little art piece, etc. It's an interesting thing because we are assuming it's the cat's perspective on the situation, but it's actually more of the developers talking to us through the cat, because obviously the cat, well, first of all, doesn't speak English. 2, Woodclay doesn't know what a taxpayer is, or, you know, concept of money, etc. So there's a kind dissonance, I would say, creative license on how the cat sees the world that is actually very much people of a generation having a commentary on family, on the world, on urbanism, etc. And I find it interesting because you have this inner voice, which is supposed to be like the cat is called Dawn, I think. Dawn's perspective, but we also have the narrator, who is this kind of strange, kind of David Attenborough wildlife commentator. So we have 2 layers of commentary, and it feels like ultimately the kitty cat that we play, truly at its core, is only truly acknowledged through the dream sequences where she kind of fantasize to be a feline and come back to her instinct or a desire for liberty or a love for honor. So the subjective point of view of the cat is actually stronger and more maybe authentic than the little jokes we have here that she's basically the devs talking to us through the cat. Anyways, something I've pointed out a little bit earlier as well in the first session. It's not a bad thing by any means. It's just an interesting perspective that they've been using. TT, you saying something? Yeah, you saying, I mean, to be fair, it's like anywhere else. Money gets spent in so much stupid things. It could have been spent towards something else that could have been to the benefits of everyone. Yes, I agree. But urbanisms, green spaces, stuff like that. A little bit of art is nice. But we know the cat doesn't really connect with art very well as well. We know it from the exploration of the house. But I do agree with you. There's a lot of misspending that could be actually useful to a lot of people. Absolutely true. Okay, let's go a little bit this way. So for those of you who have never heard about Copycat, the game was released about a month and a half ago. It's an indie game from Australia, so there might be some Australian culture distilled into the game as well. And we are playing a little cat who has been adopted recently, and the original cat returning to home, claiming its territory. So this is kind of where we are now. I could really go for a steak right about now. Yes, yum. Big steak. I don't know if they have like outdoor barbecue. That's pretty neat, isn't it? And obviously the world is big. Probably won't jump there. That's probably a limitation here. Okay. Not a lot of human. I found that humans are not populating the world, so you don't see like NPCs walking around so much as, little animals basically. Cat, got your tongue? Okay. And I found this is probably one of the limitations of the indie title. Again, the game was designed by 3 people, so I think it's a real big achievement for a small team, and there's definitely a lot to celebrate from Copycat. They call it basketball, but it more feels like dodgeball. Maybe she doesn't understand we have to put the ball in the into the basket. Who knows? Steer clear of strangers. Uncle Larry told me that. Yes, there's an interesting thing here as well. Through the text that we see on screen, she is also telling a little bit about her story, about her previous owners, the family that she was with before she was maybe put to the shelter, and it feels she didn't have a really good experience. So her reactions or viewpoints are a little bit skewed through that particular experience. Close on Sundays. Damn. Shame we could have gone for a little hot dog or something. Or play like Puss in Boots and play on our pretty eyes and try to seduce the hot dog owner. The nature documentary said there will be fish around. Okay, shall we go for fish? Is there any fish around? I can't go to the river. Okay. So exploring a little bit. Aha. Australia today, rent generation rate forecast, rain and the housing crisis. Some little dogs around, so we have to be a little bit alert. It's a big word. It's a big world for your cat. This person looks important. I bet they did throw the cat out. I bet they didn't throw the cat out. Yes, exactly. A little pool, I can maybe do my scratches. No dogs. This should be a nationwide initiative. Obviously, the inherent cat and dog war is raging. So leave the park or stay. Okay, this is good. So that's something you see in Baldur's Gate as well, weirdly enough. Basically, you do have levels. In open world games, you might have levels where you can exit that particular segment of the world, but you need to have a certain XP, you need to have a certain amount of maybe items to be able to proceed comfortably. Or if you do leave the park for us, it means that this particular segment of the game will be concluded. We won't be able to come back. And that has to do with the fact that Copycat is a bit of a linear narrative. So I bet you if we are leaving the park now, that will be it for this particular segment. We won't be able to return here as part of the story. So I'm just going to do a last little scan to make sure I haven't missed on anything else. I think the bottom right was probably the least explored here. But it's interesting to see how segmentized kind of encapsulated the environment can be, and should you decide to move forward, then that's kind of it for that particular segment. Oh, there's an easel here. Did you forget the easel or purposely left it behind? Oh, don't jump. Okay, so that kind of was the easel. Okay. Okay, there's a bin here. I can't do anything about it. Public toilet. I think we did it, guys. I mean, that's us for the park, I think. Sweet enough. It's missing a little bit of humans and a little bit of presence, but we do have this soundtrack in the background and some cute little backers, I presume, somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's move forward then. A little environment. Sweet enough. Okay, leave the park. Fish. Oh yes, well that definitely does it. Look at her eyes. Oh, okay, we can approach now. That's good. Are we going to go fishing? Yes. Let's go fishing. Okay. Slamming the fish. Okay. Exactly. It's a pretty safe game, right? I mean, you can play with your children. Actually, Copycat it's actually a good it's a good game, a good title to play with little ones, especially when it comes to teaching a little bit about pet responsibilities and stuff like that. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I haven't eaten in days. I need something more filling. Oh, okay. We have a little node here. So that's the only kind of UI elements that truly is active interfacing. I would describe it like this. It's a bit like our senses. It's like the Witcher sense. It would be the scent of maybe another animal or like an objective to reach out. There's nothing else there. If you look like around the visual, there is no HP, there is no indicators, there is nothing that makes you remind yourself you are playing a game. Beside that little kind of little line that takes you place and say, hey, have a look over there. There might be something there. Okay, it's gonna get tricky. I bet there are dogs here. Oh, pizza rat. Hello. The famous pizza rat. At least the cat is learning to hunt for itself, to keep fed. True. Ooh, the two snake. Okay. I mean, what's the prey? Is it the mouse or is it the pizza? I think the pizza is the... Eat trash or eat the... Come on. We're gonna have the pizza, right? Surely. Maybe we can share. Here we go. A little bit for you, a little bit for me. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'm way more domesticated, clearly, than the other one. A friend? Okay, let's go. Hello. Well, okay, we're doing this. We are sharing the rats. Yum. I guess, Animal Kingdom. But I went for the pizza first. I just want to say, don't ask taste, okay? I'm going to be friendly. Meow. Does it work? Oh, damn. Okay. Minigame. I'm hissing. I just wanted a friend. Oh, I missed that. Okay. There is no punishment for failing, by the way. It just, I think the loop resets and you just like... yes. Up, 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 up. Wow. Such a tense combat. It's, yeah, we're far away from Lego Batman. I just want to say. Okay. Yes, you're true. Very West Side Story with these cats. It's like a gang of cats. It is. It is. Hold on, hold on. Oh, no, I missed this one. Okay. Tack, tack, triangle, X, triangle, down, tack, tack. Okay. It is. You can hear the music. Oh. West Side Story, gosh, I grew up on that film. I had it in VHS and DVD. I watched it a lot. I haven't seen the remake, the new version of it, but yeah, it was my sister who knew the songs, and yeah, I don't want to be a street cat anymore. It's like the wilderness is too rough. she's not built to be part of a gang. Thank you. Okay, so the audio of the game is quite low though. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to put it up a little bit. Can you hear the hissing of the cats, or can you hear the narrator? Okay, that's cool. No problem. We had this problem like last time. Bears me. I think it has to do with my it has to do with my acquisition card. I just need to make sure. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I know which one it is. Bear with me. So, it's absolutely fine because you will be able to hear... You should be able to hear something now, I think. I'm going to make the cat hiss, just meow a little bit, if you can hear this. I think we'll be in business after that. Oh, you can hear the birds? Yeah, and the cat, wonderful, yay! I promise I'm gonna do a little bit of homework after this session to make sure, like, for shadows we don't have any problem. Huzzah! Thank you, yeah. We had the same problem, remember the first segment of the first part of Copycat, we had the same problem. But it's all good. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we went into the park and we are back. Okay, we went to the street, sorry, and now we are back here. Okay, oh, humans.
The wildcat observes the wild humans in their natural habitat. Do we dare to get closer?
Yeah, we can. Ooh, nice.
Does that smell like cabanossi?
Yes, it does.
Oh, darn, it brings back memories. Let's go after it. But we've got to be careful not to get spotted.
Aha, so we need to be like, oh, that creepy child. Okay, so we have to be really careful. Okay. So right now, basically the game slowed my pace down. So it's almost like it's induced stuff. Oh my goodness.
Quick, duck!
Okay.
Game over. Or is it?
Okay, so that was the first trial, I think. Just to show us the mechanics. Oh,
Hello,
gosh.
little guy. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes. I want the food. Oh, it's kind of cute.
Good kitty. Do you want to come and live with me and my other cats? Kiara and Flame will love a new friend. How are you so brave? I know
I see
how
what you
it
mean.
feels to be
Okay.
scared, angry, and all alone. When my daddy left, it was hard, but I knew it wasn't my fault. One day I'll look him right in the eye and ask, why didn't he keep me with him?
Oh, that's a bit tragic. Okay. Oh. Yes.
Get away from
Oh, I
that
see what you mean.
disgusting
Yes.
stray, Henry. It might have rabies.
I don't have rabies. Thank you very much, Mouse. There we go. Thank you very much for pointing out the issue with the black bar and the cutout of the screen. That is sorted. It's a bit of like a troubleshooting troubleshooting session today. Thank you, Tis, for being my co-pilot today. Okay, that should be good. I had a remaining little mask on the screen. Yeah, all good. Oh, I'm not welcome anymore. I'm welcome nowhere. Not in my house anymore. Not with the kids in the park. Not in the back streets either. I mean, come on, that's tough for Kitty Cat. Just don't need to break. It's a place to be. But also, it's maybe there's a bit of a commentary about being undomesticated. In other words, this is interesting. We have a dream sequence about it now, because she's dreaming on being this kind of wild animal, but it feels like as a cat, our connection to humans is very dependent of a survival, actually. So, yeah, and we're back in our dreams, in this kind of low poly environment, pretending to be a panther, a jaguar of sorts. And we are following our desires. So those dream sequences are to dive into the subconscious mind of Dawn and really explore what she wants. And we saw that with the rabbit first in the first segment of the game. And this is something we called a little bit of the petit A, which is I believe a Lacan theory in philosophy. Love and time. Very, very symbolistic, huh? Okay, and the Ezel. This is our honor. It stands for that, isn't it? This little girl. Who knows? Are we burning memories? Are we removing the bounds we have with our loved ones? We talk about mothering love, family love. I just feel like you're burning the memories a little bit. Okay, strange person there. There's a separation between the two. Oh, that's cool. I like this idea. It's actually there's a mother and a daughter, separated or reunited. And then there's the picture of us that our new master drew when we arrived. That was us. But everything is burned down. Does she become reluctant? Does she become is she giving up basically on her bonds with well, this one doesn't burn. Or maybe this is not how we want to be seen anymore. We don't want to be this domestic cat anymore. We just want to be wild. Blue flames. It's gonna be way ultra. This is true. Yeah. Blue. The blue spectrum is actually also on the right one. That's true. It is true. June 25th of June. So we have now settled in the park. We have a little cardboard. We're a little, a bit of a hobo cat at the moment. We can see the houses, the domesticated life of humans, and maybe they are the other pets. We feel lonely, definitely. You made me think I had a home. She becomes a bit like resentful, isn't she? You made me think I had a place. You made me open up. You made me feel safe. And then you discarded me. No. Damn, the Jets are back.
No. Seems like these cats have a bone to pick.
Maria, Maria, Maria. Okay, okay, let's go. Enough. I won't let you bully me today. You're gonna be part of the gang. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Bullies.
You are not a scaredy cat anymore, Dawn. The wildcat must stand up to a bully.
Exactly. Go. Show them. He's...
Don't back down, Dawn.
Okay. Jesus, okay. Oh my god. Oh, phew. It's really hard to do. Damn. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a bit of like an induced winning condition here. They kind of like after 3 times you can't do it, you basically are granted the outcome. I'm moving back, Olive. Okay, to confront you because I'm brave now enough to know my place, brave enough to know my worth. Okay, so Dawn is pissed. And she's gonna confront a former owner. Okay, and tell you what you did was wrong. Okay, she's very, very upset. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of humanization, but okay, we're doing this. Let's confront Olive.
Farewell, Park. Nice knowing you.
Okay. Back in the streets. Okay, doll. Let's go. It's similar to the runaway with the dogs we had a little bit earlier. So you have a variety of little games basically. So just before we had like mini games for the rouse and the hissing and the fighting mechanics basically. This is more a bit about obstacle racing. And there's a few little things like this that are just really smart little interlude activities to take you from one place to another instead of having like a loading screen, which is a bit more interesting ultimately. I wonder if you can jump this. No, so I can't jump here, so okay. That's okay. Gosh, they need to do something with their streets, right? See, we're talking about spending money in the right places. Think that can benefit everyone. How about cleaning the streets instead of making parks? Okay, so now we have this.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Dawn. I'm fine. I'm sorry if the coughing frightened you. I'm not a scary person. Come here, baby girl.
Not your baby girl anymore.
Well, also Olive is like really sick, so she's
You
gonna have to be a bit
don't know me very
empathic.
well, but I promise you'll be safe with me.
A promise you broke.
So okay, hold on. Okay, so this is kind of like a lateral kind of level crossing. Where this when we were on the fence on the edges of the building before, but just to point out, there's a you have the flashback of Ollie's voices coming to us, and clearly we have a problem with this. But instead of having the text like before on the ledge of the park was the houses, where clearly Don was saying that had a house, you kind of lied to me, all that stuff. Now the narrator is
I will
almost
always care for you, Dawn.
Until one day you stopped.
so the narrator, the nature expert, is almost taking over Dawn's inner monologue at this point. Maybe could have been the text doing this instead, just to make sure that the kind of narrative device are not
Thanks for not
taking
giving
from one
up
for
on me.
another. Basically,
You're all I have left.
If it's
Damn it, Olive!
unless it's still an external commentary, which is possible, but it feels like he's getting emotionally involved at this point. Okay. A little bit involved. June 29, not 29th of June. So we're heading back. The thing is, we don't really know where we were in the first place, but we kind of assume we found a way back home, And now we're gonna.
Are you ready, Dawn?
Hold on, because also the narrator is kind of pushing up buttons quite a bit since the beginning, so maybe we can approach this differently. It only been for a few weeks, but this place looks so different. A new car, Karen. Nice. Let's jump on it. Okay, I can't do this. Okay. Has that edge been trimmed? The world is moving on without her being involved. Okay. Auction.
The Wildcat's heart drops. That's not fair! What the hell, Olive? What will you do now, Dawn? She's gone. Olive's gone.
Okay. So big question. Has Olive been taken into a care home or has she passed away? We don't know. Not strong enough to be a wild cat, not street smart enough to be a stray cat. But what am I? Not lovable enough to be a pet cat. What am I then? You are a kitty cat. Or maybe a copycat. Ha.
Why are you sitting there?
Yeah, please don't, just leave. I'm sick of trying so hard to belong. Yeah,
What are you doing, Dawn? Get out of the way. The road, Dawn? Watch the road!
Don't worry. Milo will warm up to the cat soon enough.
That is very metaphysical as a, as a cat experience simulator. Oh my goodness, okay. I don't think the cat would have just stayed on the road, but...
Please, Daddy.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. We can't afford to feed a cat.
So that would be Don's backstory here. We're visiting our past, I believe.
I don't want a cat. I want a computer. This is the worst present ever.
Okay.
She's a cat. How do you expect to take care of her? You can hardly take care of yourself.
She's my family. And I love her.
Maybe that's all the times Dawn has been discarded or kind of abandoned somehow.
Home is not certain, nor a guarantee, right, or entitlement. Home can be destroyed at any moment, and new roots must be laid. Home is not about things, places, or people. It's not about where you sleep, or used to sleep. It's none of that. Home is the place where you are needed most.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. I like that. Yeah, let's not stay here, please. Like, okay. It's a very spoiled kid. Yes, I agree. I need to find her, even if Olive can't keep me. I need to find her. I'm still Olive's pet. Okay, so we kind of anchored ourselves back into that reality. Even if she can't be my owner anymore,
Well
I'll be
said,
there.
Dawn. Well
Okay.
said.
Now you okay with us? Okay. Okay.
Pull yourself together, Dawn. Let's keep looking.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the side edge. Okay. Not much to see. No, you don't want to do this. Okay. Okay. I bet you we can come back through the edge here. Ah, they fixed the hole. Well done. Good change of situation. Okay, let's try to climb on the beans. See if we can do something here. No. Tricky beans.
And where do you think you're going?
Unless, of course... Yeah, it's completely empty. Boxed, nothing to be seen. Aha! Excuse me, sir. Maybe I can sneak in. Yes, like a cat would do. Yes, a light flashing before eyes practically is exactly what it is. Absolutely. It'll give us an in on her backstory and what she's been through before. I like that. There's some good little kind of ideas around that. Yeah. Everything's empty.
The wildcat is concerned. Where are you, Olive? Seriously, let us know. We've had a tough few days.
I'll climb up right away to her bedroom. Where she used to be. Oh, okay. I can't believe she's really gone. Check the bathroom. Still the best napping spot in the house. Truly. So many boxes. Time to play. We'll come back later. More pressing matters at hand, or at pause for that matter. Okay. Probably empty. Oh, there's no more food. Oh, have you been robbed? Looks like the art, sorry, has been packed away. All gone. Oh, let's scare the bird. There we go. Oh my goodness. Packed away. What about the back? It was a wide chance my food bowl would be still here. Yeah. They have fixed the floors, but have done nothing about the rat problem. Huh. Typical humans. Okay. Well. What to do next? Another cat. Jesus. How many of
I'm
them?
a firm believer in getting to know someone before I judge them.
It's like
You
a
agree?
mystical cat.
Great. I'm Olive. I think we're going to be good friends.
Excuse me. Was it the cat talking to her as Olive, like she kind of returned as a cat? No, at this point that could be quite in tone with the game. So it's possible that Olive might have been reincarnated as a cat. We don't know. We'll find out. That'll be fun. It's like, excuse me, I'm not so sure about that. If the voiceover carries on, then it's probably the case. What's going on? Okay. Oops. Life carries on with the neighbors, repairing the house. There we go. So I'm gonna go silent for a couple of minutes. Just bear with me. Thank you.
Who's a good boy? I'll take care of you. Always.
when are you coming home? I need you.
Shh. Shh. I'm here, May. We're family, Dawn. I promise nothing bad will ever, ever happen to you. We belong together.
The wild cat will never be alone when its heart has found a home.
Oh my god, I think we just finished the game. Oh, here we go. So, yes, that was it for Copycat. We found our home. Oh, okay, that was now a kind of unexpected ending and way to close that story. But it's good that, you know, obviously the old lady Olive now is taken care into a retirement home. Her daughter looked a lot more relaxed as well, and we met a friend at the very last minute, so we kind of made our choices to stay and to be there for, I think, Olive, you know, somehow, and to accept also our condition and our situation. So it's yeah, okay, that was really good. That was really unexpected. A lot of like creative ideas and really good ideas for narratives and yeah, really interesting. Definitely something to play with, you know, I think your little one. If here we go. Oh, of course, I get it now. It's the original Dawn that waits for us.
I love you, Dawn. I love you too,
Got you.
Sunrise.
Exactly. So home isn't just a place, it's who you are with, exactly, and where you are needed the most. Exactly. Home is not about where you live, but where you are needed the most. So ultimately, original Dawn made friend with us, and now we can stay with Olive, and all is good in the world. The end. Oh, well done to the team of Copycat, those 3 or 4 developers. We did a really pretty, really lovely game. Again, a lot of great ideas, a lot of like really good intentions, and thank you for playing Copycat. We are a tiny team of just 2. Here we go, 2 developers. Come on, big up to the team, like seriously. And this is our very first game. If you enjoyed your time with it, a quick review will mean the world to us. It really helps, and then I shall. A Spoonful of Wonder. Copycat was supported by the Australian government, some kind of fundings, Neverland Entertainment, and Nuvem Well done, guys. Really promising, and I think the game was really successful when it was released. And thank you to Ara for getting me a copy for the PS5 version and giving us a chance to explore that lovely story. It's really promising to see how nowadays, with a lot of talent, hard work, and dedication, a small group of people can come out with something that is so enjoyable to explore, very cute, very high quality of a game experience, and yeah, well done. And now the loading screen has changed. We are with the other Dawn, and we're looking after Olive's house. Here we go, Copycat, everyone. Thank you so much for catching up with the session, and thank you T also for being here today, and thank you for all your feedback about the game and the interface for today. Halovas, she was giving a new name, and both of them can live together. Well done on finishing the game well. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this journey with me as well. I really appreciate your presence as always, and I hope you're keeping well. And I will catch up with you a little bit later, I think. Let me know if you're streaming as well today. And again, big up for T, everyone. Please give him a like and a follow on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok. You know the drill. You know where we are. And on Discord as well. Lovely community. All right. Well, I will leave it to that. And I will probably come back a little bit to that. I think I'm going to do an evening with Black Flag. Shall we open this tonight? Yeah, I think we will. All right. I'll see you all very, very soon again. Thank you so much, Rara, for the game. And that was Copycat, everyone. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.